Next up, we're going to have our Junior VLR. Junior VLR. You should be on grid A.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. It blows loose straight up the straightaway. It's fine. I just keep my feet every couple laps.
Junior VLR is on the grid. Good listener, cart number 836, Alex Rotella. Off-hole, cart number 833, Hudson Sharp. Cart number 876, Dill Turner. And rounding out row 2 is going to be Keegan Pollock, cart number 874. Then we have row 3, cart number 868, Turner Brown. And cart 828, Cypress Anderson. Row number 4, cart number 806, Yana Kapoor. And then cart number 808, Nobu Cabrera. And rounding out row 5, we're going to have cart number 843, Jimmy Fan. And cart number 807, Brendan Tran. And once again, this is going to be Junior VLR.
I thought Hudson Sharp won the heat.
Should have brought gloves. That's the one thing that sucks.
So we're just waiting for the Junior VLR class to hit the track.
Alex was the qualifying.
So right now we have a little break in the action here at Rok Sonoma as we wait for our Junior VLR class to hit the track. Couple shout outs to a couple of our series sponsors. Blaze.io. Blaze, one-on-one coaching with the pros you watch on TV. If you're not sure what Blaze is, you can either check out their website, blaze.io.com. You can also go to NorCal Partners. We recently did a podcast with the owner of Blaze, Dion, and he explained his whole online coaching system. So thank you to Blaze for the sponsorship here at Rok Sonoma, and also to titaniumstore.co. Titaniumstore.co, that's Titanium Sports Nutrition. So right now our junior VLR class is on track. Junior VLR is on track. Micro and Mini Rock brought to you by SSI Racing. Micro and Mini Rock brought to you by SSI Racing. You should be on grid A. Grid B, Master VLR, Grid B. And once again, thank you everyone for your patience and understanding today as we all try to navigate the weather. I'm sure many of you are looking at the track to see if it's going to dry up or if we're going to get more rain. So our junior VLR class is coming down the straightaway. They're going to get ready for their green flag. Once again, setting the front row for you. Alex Rentola is your pole sitter. They're coming in hot going into turn one. Off pole was Hudson Sharp. Let's see, it looks like we have Alex Rentola. Hudson Sharp tries to go around the outside. Oh, Hudson, man, he got pushed wide on that one, ended up in the dirt. He's going to drop to the back of the field, so keep an eye on that orange helmet of Hudson Sharp. He got dropped, and the whole field passed him. So now we have Alex Rentola as your leader. I'm trying to ID the cart in second. That may be Keegan Palick or Dylan Turner. Give me one moment here. So all of our drivers have made it through the first couple of corners. But keep an eye. I believe that is Hudson Sharp that got dropped to the back. Let's see, running in second, cart number 874, that is Keegan Palick. This is a great run for Keegan. He's been one of our regulars here at Rok Sonoma for a number of years. This is a great starting position for him to open up the 2023 season, so keep an eye on Keegan. Let's see, it looks like Turner Brown is running in third, Dylan Turner's in fourth. I see an orange helmet cutting through the field, so it looks like Hudson Sharp's already picked up 4 spots. But back to the front, we have Alex Rentola as your race leader, followed by Keegan Palick. Rentola looks over his shoulder, looking to see how big his gap is, but Keegan is right there. Oh, we have some spin-outs going down into tic-tac-toe. That looks like it may have been. Keegan Palick goes to the inside. We have racing action everywhere. Keegan Palick exiting Laguna, gave it a look to the inside, and it looks like he might have a run coming off of Kramer. So Palick looks like he's the quick cart here in the top 5. He's giving Rentola everything he can handle. So right now we have the leaders running first and second, but there is action everywhere on the track. There's a battle for 5th, there's a battle for 8th. But we are watching the battle for the lead right now between Alex Rentola on the GFC and Keegan Palick is running on the Sodi cart. Both of these teams call Sonoma their home track. Karting Collective runs the Sodi cart product out here on the West Coast. And then we have GFC as the manufacturer. He's also based in Sonoma. Let's see who's in third. We have Cypress Andrus running in third. So we have a lot of racing action here on the track. It seems like our two leaders, Rentala and Palik, are settling into a groove here. Kart number 833 of Hudson Sharp. It looks like he's going to try to get around Jimmy Fan, going down to tic-tac-toe. So Hudson Sharp has the pass for 5th, but he's still, oh no! Hudson Sharp, I can't see what happens in tic-tac-toe from the tower, but something happened between him and Fan. I don't know if he just drove off, but he had the pass going in. He never came out, so he lost a considerable amount of track space. But back to our leaders. Alex Rentala is your race leader. Keegan Palik is running in 2nd. Running in 3rd, Cypress Andrus. 4th, Dylan Turner. 5th, Jimmy Fan. 6th, Hudson Sharp. 7th, Turner Brown. 8th, Yana Kapoor. 9th, Nobu Cabrera. And running in 10th, we have Brendan Tran. Oh, it looks like we lost. Is that Palik? Did we lose Palik in tic-tac-toe? It looks like that was Palik. So Palik is now into 3rd. I might be wrong about that. Give me a moment. Let's see. We have the bright helmet of Alex Rentala in the front. Yep, we have Cypress Andrus now is running in 2nd. Running in 3rd, that is going to be Keegan Palik. And then 4th, we're going to have Dylan Turner. So right now, Alex Rentala has a comfortable lead. We're going to see if we can pick up some other racing action here for our broadcast. It will be replayed later. And it looks like we have some action down to tic-tac-toe. So we're going to try to find some more action on the track. But right now we have Alex Rentala as your race leader. There's a position battle between kart number 868 and 876. That's going to be Turner, Chico Brown, and Dylan Turner. So Dylan Turner must have been the kart down there in tic-tac-toe, because 2 laps ago he was in 4th. So now we have on camera, we have Chico Brown and Dylan Turner. This is the battle for the 5th spot here on the track at Rok Sonoma. And once again, this is our junior VLR class, junior VLR. So we're going to see if there's going to be any development here between these two drivers on the track. Looking at the lap times here. We'll try to keep an eye on some of the closing battles here with the lap times. But right now we have the cameras on Chico Brown and Dylan Turner. So Chico has the white helmet. Turner has the black helmet. So let's look at the time difference between fourth place Jimmy Fan and Chico Brown. Let's see if Chico is closing the gap here on Jimmy Fan. Meanwhile, back to our top three, Alex Rintala, Cypress Andrus, and Keegan Powell. If you want some close-up pit action, check out NorCal Karters on Facebook and Instagram. We've been walking around with a camera for the past couple of days, trying to highlight our drivers in the pits and the teams that have been supporting the Rok Sonoma series. So go check those out. I'm looking at a lot of these names here in the order here. We have Alex Rintala, Cypress Andrus, Keegan Powell, Jimmy Fan, Turner Brown. A number of those drivers were highlighted either this morning or yesterday. And it looks like Dylan Turner just lost it exiting Monaco. So he's losing valuable track space to Chico Brown. Actually, and somewhere down in tic-tac-toe, I see a bright orange helmet. That looks like that might be Hudson Sharp down there at tic-tac-toe. Oh. Unfortunately, we don't have a view of that part of the track from the tower. But I'm thinking that might be Hudson Sharp. He started off pole. Looks like we also just lost kart number 808. That might be Nobu Cabrera. Up, so looks like that was Chico Brown that spun out coming on the straightaway. He's looking over his shoulder. Let's see, that was kart number 868. Yeah, that was Chico Brown. That puts Dylan Turner right back on his rear bumper. So down in tic-tac-toe, we still have rooster tails coming off the tires. So the track is still wet down in tic-tac-toe. Other places on the track, going through the S's, it looks like it might be drying up a little bit. And as I say that, Dylan Turner goes sliding through there. So we're going to try to pick up our leader here in a second, which is Alex Rintala. He's led from the green flag. And then we have another cart off. Looks like we have a cart off on the entrance of Monaco. So we're picking up our race leader once again. This is Alex Rintala. Cart number 836. So Alex Rintala, he's going to come down the straightaway. There's going to be 4 laps left in this junior VLR category. For those of you that are watching, the VLR is a 100cc air-cooled engine package. Single speed centrifugal clutch. And in this particular class, the juniors are aged 11 to 15. And that's our junior VLR class here at Rok Sonoma. And it looks like one of our drivers is getting the meatball flag. So his rear bumper is coming off, so he's going to get black flagged. So that's going to give a position to kart number 868 of Turner Brown. So Chico Brown is running in 5th. 4 laps to go. a rundown over a racing order. We have Alex Rentala as your race leader, Cypress Anderson second, Jimmy Fan third, Keegan Palick fourth, Turner Brown fifth, Dylan Turner sixth, Yana Kapoor seventh, Nobu Cabrera in eighth. So picking up the leader here, this is going to be Alex Rentala. So elsewhere on the track, looks like the karts are spread out. Rain racing is always exciting.
Yeah, I can't see numbers.
And then we have a spin. Kart number 843. That looks like that was Jimmy Fan who was running in third. Jimmy Fan. So Chico Brown was able to work his way up into fourth. He is now battling for that third spot over Jimmy Fan, who spun out exiting Laguna. So Jimmy Fan, we have Chico Brown going on the outside, going down the straightaway. Which way is he going to go, to the inside or the outside? Going down into turn one. Chico takes a really wide line. He gets a great run coming off the corner. They drag race down into tic-tac-toe. Looks like Jimmy Fan is going to come out on the inside, coming up into Laguna. Chico goes to the inside, entering Laguna. Fan has the run on the outside. He carries the momentum. Let's see if Chico goes to the inside looking at Trainer. No, there's not enough room there. The drivers are going to get the white flag lap as they come around. White flag lap for our drivers here in Junior VLR.
Right there.
And it looks like we're trying to frame the setup here for the battle for third between Jimmy Fan and Chico Brown. The drivers are coming down the straightaway going into turn one. So this is the white flag lap. We'll try to pick up our race leader at some point, but right now the racing action is for third place between Jimmy Fan and Chico Brown. Leaders on the straightaway, leaders on the straightaway. So we have Alex Rentala coming down the straightaway for the race win. We just grabbed it just in time. Oh no, we have contact. We have contact. And that is for third between Jimmy Fan and Chico Brown. You heard it, we were calling for the shot of the race leader coming across for the checkered flag. We caught the tail end of contact between Chico Brown and Jimmy Fan. But then you have Dylan Turner. Let's see if he's going to have a run going down the straightaway. So the unofficial results, we're going to have Alex Rentala as your race winner, Cypress Anderson second, Turner Chico Brown's going to be in third, and in fourth, we're going to have Jimmy Fan, fifth, Dylan Turner. So sometimes that happens on these broadcasts. Like you want to get that moment for the race winner crossing the checkered, but then you have two drivers battling for a position between Chico Brown and Jimmy Fan. Contact was made. There is a possibility that our camera guys caught that on the broadcast. I was looking out the windows. I wasn't looking at the monitors. But those two had a great battle all the way up to that last lap. But at the end of the day, it was Alex Rentala with the race win from flag to flag. That was our junior VLR race, junior VLR. Up next is Micro and Mini Rock. Micro and Mini Rock. Brought to you by SSI Racing. So Micro and Mini Rock, you should be on grid A.